Hey, my name's Zach, and welcome to the Zach Report. Today I want to do a quick video about how to get started in the stock market. But right out of high school, I opted not to go to college. Instead, I just kept working in restaurants. I liked it. I worked in steakhouses, Italian restaurants. Eventually, I was working as a restaurant manager, and although it was fun, you realize that you have to do something more than just working in one place to make money unless you're generating this incredible income. So if you have the ability to save, you can't just keep saving all your money in cash. And I learned that lesson a little late. And what I want to do is help people learn that lesson a little earlier. People with lower incomes don't necessarily pay a lot of short-term capital gains tax whenever they sell a stock. And the long-term capital gains tax can even be zero. The common misconception that I think a lot of young people have is they think to invest, you have to invest in a Roth IRA or something, and you really can't make money in the stock market in an efficient way inside of a taxable account. But you can. I'm sure you've seen commercials and heard a lot about apps like Robinhood. Well, everyone who's using Robinhood is investing in a taxable account. There are a lot of features on Robinhood that you probably shouldn't be using if you've just gotten started investing. We're not talking about options and margin here. We're talking about putting your extra cash or the cash that you save from your regular paycheck into the stock market and leaving it there for a number of years. Past performance does not predict the future. Long term, I think it's going up, and I think it's going to start with inflation to go up even more. But what do I know? I'm going to leave a link below so you can sign up for Robinhood just to get your feet wet investing. With Robinhood, you can buy individual shares in companies. You get a free extra debit card to spend your uninvested cash. I think the best way to invest if you're just getting started is to grab an app like Robinhood or Webull and invest in the S&P 500. It's easy. There is a stock ticker called VOO, and if you buy that stock ticker, just buy it one share at a time, or you can even buy a fraction of a share with the money you have, then you own 500 of the top performing companies, biggest blue chip companies in the United States. Let's say you want a little more diversification, or you have a little more cash on the side and you don't want to keep going into Robinhood and buying individual shares and trying to balance all that diversification. Well, I suggest choosing a robo-advisor from a company like Betterment, Wealthfront, or Charles Schwab. So Betterment and Wealthfront are kind of like these robo-advisors where you go and you answer a few questions about your goals and your risk tolerance and your time horizon. And from there, they generate a plan for you to invest, and they kind of give you the gist of what you're going to be investing in and how they're diversifying your money. Personally, the way I choose to invest is to have this little handy app like Robinhood where I can buy shares in companies like Apple, and also have one of these robo-advisors. That way, I don't have to think so much about all of my investments. I'm not chasing the highest returns in the world. I think whenever we reflect on how we spent the last decade, we're not going to be saying, oh man, I wish I kept it all in cash. You can start investing in the companies that you buy products from. You can invest in Walmart, Amazon, Apple, Nike. So when you're bombarded with advertisements, you just don't feel like the consumer bug. With this YouTube channel, I just hope to provide some real simple, common sense things that you can do to make your life better. Have a great day. Thanks.